Welcome back to Slay the Spire and our first playthrough on the Watcher. We are technically the second, I know, but it was all in one run, so I'm counting it. So we are on Act 3. I feel like we've got a very strong build to work with. The music is getting louder, which is interesting. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, because it's getting a little excessive, even with the amount of padding I have in the recording. Okay. There are a lot of elites available here. Actually, no, I take it back. It's a pretty normal amount. In the middle there, you can pick an extra one if you wanted. So it looks like a shot up the middle is probably a good call. I do want to go to the vendor. So let's go this way. If other enemies are still alive, revives 2 turns at 50% HP. Okay. We're looking at 15 damage. Oh, they do all... Oh, my red mask doesn't proc until my... Wait, no, it does. They're weakened and strengthened. So they do... Oh, I was mistaking how they work. So strength increases the number by 1, weakened changes the percentage. Okay. So it's... I mean, that comes out positive for me. It just makes the red mask slightly less good, but... Okay. We're skipping fasting. We are doing battle hymn, defend, and I don't know if any of these are going to be better to target than others, but do the one with the most health, since these need to be killed at a fairly even pace. Oh right, we have 4. Well, might as well. Okay, no Deva. That's a lot of damage, potentially. What is that, 30? We actually don't need to be so cagey about fasting anymore, because at least with Miracle still in hand, I can, well, I'll always have 3, and with Miracle I can be extra safe. Deal 7 damage. Does this work the way I think it does? Let's find out. So is this going to deal 21 to this guy? It does! So the way I joked about it working that I thought was not real is in fact the way it works. Interesting. Okay. Let's kill this one. How much is it total? 18? Oh, we've got just enough. Okay. Good. Or a little bit more than just enough, but... Oh, fuck! What am I doing? I forgot what I was telling myself earlier. Alright, at least it only comes back at 50% health, and that buys us time. Give ourselves a little extra. How can you use a buff when you're not even alive, unless the buff is coming back to life? Hopefully that's what it is. Okay, now we have time to set up Deva mode. Deva form. Okay, we've got our defense, because it's turn 18. Thank you, steering wheel. Which actually means we could change to Wrath if we wanted to and be safe. But no, I need to do more setup because I need enough damage output to even these out and also survive. So putting fasting up. Okay, what does he do this turn then? He just comes back to life and then... Okay, and now he's on his turn. Okay. 24 damage is a lot. Like water will give us some help. I can blow this one away again, which may be the right call. If I could get both of these and then this one the next turn, then I'd be very happy. I have 3. $14. These will do 34, which will be enough to nuke both of them, actually. I hate to put Eruption on this and then still have to cast a Smite on it because that's so much overkill that I would rather put towards killing something else. Is there another way? No, and then I'm taking 24 anyway because I'm in Wrath. So that's not a good call unless I can kill both of the middle one as well. So let's figure out how to block it instead. Vigilance will give me 16. I will get 8 off of this, which is actually 24. So, unless I've done the math wrong. Oh, and I've got the defend as well. Okay, let's do that. Just be real safe. Okay. Armor gone. This one's going to be armored, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, we could go Deva form again, but then we're gonna die. Okay. Meditate to return us. Eruption to get us in there. That will still need to do more damage for... and we'll still be looking at taking 18, which I don't want to be doing if I can avoid it in any way. With 5, I mean, I'll be able to... I can cast 3 smites with 5. Okay, let's just... Oh, you know what I can do? I can break this one. I think I can get this, actually. The only one I'm not sure about is this one, because I've got to have another source of damage. I've got another strike. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Please let me not have fucked this up. Dead. Dead. Oh, and I still have 4 energy. I don't even need to be worried. What am I talking about? Cool. Great. 4 damage twice. When retained, increase its damage by 4 this combat. So, I would hope this keeps proccing every time it's in my... every turn that it's in my hand, but I don't know if it is. Time to look it up again. There is no further information on it. That's great. Well, I guess I'm gonna find out then. Because it has my curiosity. Let's go straight into more combat. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we come with the Eva form. Alright. First time for everything. Okay, so that puts us at 6, and this will put us at 9. Okay. Did I just do it again where I accidentally ended turn with energy still in hand? Damn it. Alright, well... I don't really need both of those. I guess I'll use this to return a block to my hand. Is that worth it? Not really, but... I'm not calm. Oh, I didn't even think about how bad this potentially could be. I actually just need to discard this, I think. We'll hold on to it, but I need to be careful with that. Because almost all my cards cost low amounts. They're only going to get higher, most likely. Assuming it's rolling like 1 through 4 or 1 through 5. Maybe there is an actual distribution, it's not an even roll. I've only used that 1 or 2 times before. Yeah. This may seem silly, but I would rather not lose my plated armor in an early setup stage. Okay. We can double up on Daviform right away. We are looking at taking a lot of damage, though. I don't think I have a way around that. I mean, if I could draw a Wrath, I could end this fight this turn. I could easily have the damage output. As it is, 9, 18, 27. 27 plus 18 is not enough. I mean, this seems ridiculous, but I just don't have very many options. Oh. God damn. This Captain's Wheel, I was a little skeptical about it, but man, it comes in, it's really come in clutch. New best friend is Captain's Wheel. Okay. This should probably be a breeze now, right? 8 energy, and we can go into Wrath mode. I think you're screwed, buddy. I think it's not even close. Okay. 10 block, shuffle, and insight. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I know it's diluting my deck, and I am starting to worry about that more, but... As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip. You begin to fall. While in free fall, you consider your options. Land safely with your greatest techniques, channel a power to survive the fall, strike at the wall to hang on to it. How many copies of Halt do I have? 2? I feel more strongly about those than Windmill Strike. Goodbye, Windmill Strike. Hardly knew ye. Alright. So, we've got good chunk of money here now. Get your hand out of the way. I hate that. $12 damage deals additional damage equal to mantra gain this combat. That's an awfully specific. There's probably a mantra build out there. But I've only seen like 3 cards that actually reference mantra, and only like 2 that actually build it, so. Energy is now conserved between turns. That could be helpful, but it's not my biggest issue. Getting Orichalcum, it could be helpful, but usually... I don't know if the other items I have... Like, does the plated armor prevent Orichalcum from proccing? I would hope not. But also, if I need to block, I've usually blocked. I'm usually not expecting... Like, the plated armor plus the orichalcum, I'm never going to be relying on solely that to do the blocking. If I need to block, I need to block more than that. Hand drill could be good. I mean, how many more? There's at most maybe one more store. So maybe two. So I should probably be spending my money. Vulnerable will be handy because I don't really have a lot of other ways to apply it. I have no idea why I would ever want to exit my stance, at least not with the build that I have. I mean, I guess it would be useful to exit Wrath sometimes, but very rarely. At that point, I would just want to switch. I'd rather switch to Calm instead of switch to no stance. There seems to be no real disadvantage to Calm. So I'm a little confused. I am not asking about your rug, my guy. I don't think I want to mess with my cards. The only other question is, will we go to another store and will there be anything I care about there? I'm probably not going to take this route. I might take this one. I feel reasonably confident fighting some elites, but I don't want to get cocky. I think these would probably both be wasted. The only other maybe another fasting. I mean, it's once Deva's up, it's basically free. Okay. We're going with that. You spot a loose brick within a pillar that catches your eye. You find a folded note and a card inside. It reads, "The heart awaits." This is your handwriting. Take and give. Receive, defend, and store a card. No. No, I don't need that. What is going on? Okay, let's go this way because this way will take us up to these two elites. And we'll have time to smith. So... Wait. Where's our other copy of... Oh, right. The other copy is already upgraded. Oh, I wish instead of hiding the cards, it would just gray them out or something. Or give me the option to show them but grayed out. Okay. So... by the time I want to play Vault, I don't care how much it costs. Like Water is a pretty good contender. especially since we only have one copy of it. Fasting is also a pretty good contender, but I think having the block from an extra 2 block from Like Water is probably a meaningful upgrade that I would like to have. Okay, I've seen this guy in promotional material. I don't think I've actually fought him before. There's Daviform, okay. And we'll take Battle him. And that is a very good place to be starting. Burns, okay. Reduce all damage. Maybe we did fight this guy once. I haven't seen him in a while at the very least. Reduce all damage. Excuse me. Reduce all my damage taken and HP loss to 1 this turn. Intangible is reapplied every other turn. Oh. And that's a lot of damage. Huh. That's a bit of a problem. And I have no way to interrupt him? Maybe I play Vault. Maybe I play Daviform and then Miracle and then Vault. I hope I don't fuck this up. Okay, so it does stack. Miracle, Vault. This hasn't given us a lot more, but it's a little bit more. Okay. What is it taking damage from? I'm actually not sure where it's taking that damage from. Huh. Okay, maybe we can save ourselves with some scrying. Let's cycle those and hope we pull something else. There's a defend. I mean, that's some good blocking. Still don't have like water. Still don't have any other defense. I mean, that was substantially reduced, so that was pretty okay under the circumstances, but... Oh, fuck, I forgot I blew all those... I blew all those cards, and they didn't do anything on him. I'm stupid. Well, we've got double Deva mode, though, so I'm pretty happy right now. Okay. Buff ourselves. Any other buffs? There's a skill. Don't want to use that because that ends my turn. Okay. I just need to burn these. Oh, fuck. I should have used Tantrum. Shit. Or should I? Because I can't get back out. No, I can enter Calm. Damn it. That's two screw-ups in a row. Damn it. Okay. This is still worth doing. Tantrum. I should have used the potion first. That's minor. Okay. 32 damage. 44 damage. 40 damage. Actually, this would probably be the best time to use Snecko oil. What a random set of rolls. Okay. Well, let's play like water. Let's get ourselves defended. And then I think the only thing to do is to meditate so we take less damage. And what are we taking back? Let's take back Prey, so maybe we can hit Mantra. Okay, so this should actually be a breeze. I just need to wait a turn. These do stick with their old energy. That's fine, though. Let's burn this. And then we can... Should we use this? I mean, it doesn't do the damage, but the vulnerable will be meaningful. I don't think we really want to... Well, we can pray again. Oh, fuck. We're still not at 10. I really want to see what divinity is. Well, I think I should just spend this. Well, no, because it's. I mean, it's the fact that it costs 3 is the problem. So yeah, we'll just burn it. Really, the only thing that's missing from my build is something to give me some self-heal of some kind. I have no relics that do that. I have no items that do that. So, yeah. That's fine, though. We are quite successfully defensive. When you add an attack to your deck, upgrade it. Well, I'm not doing that, so... Or I'm very likely not doing that. Or maybe I am. Maybe I spoke too soon. Can only be played if this is the only attack in your hand. Deal 40 damage. Well, these are already upgraded. So this is... I don't think it's going to double upgrade it, is it? Maybe put Weave, just because we we do have a couple of scry items now. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have been so fast to do that. We are missing a little bit of health. And I'm not 100% sure there's something I really want to upgrade here. No, let's upgrade one of the praise so we can actually get to divinity at some point. Maybe. Okay. Oh, and we're going to get 2 more relics here. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Yeah. Power card. I mean, I'm not going to really be doing that, but I don't have a choice. And every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. Okay, that's never going to happen either. I barely get through my deck once. This is the enemy I was worried about finding. Fuck me. Well, this is probably going to be my big test of whether I can survive this. This might suck. I actually meant to put that back, but it's a little finicky. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be a rough start, and hopefully only the start is rough. It is good that we got Deva form off the bat, because otherwise I'd really be screwed. But, I mean, look at this shit. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at it. I would need 3 to get into Wrath and then back to Calm. God, this enemy fucking sucks. I think I have to. I can't block my way out of this. Things have to die. Okay. 24. I need to save 2 for vigilance. $14 for each enemy in combat. I mean, that actually might be a great card for me to have. It's not the one I want, which is to hit everybody, but it actually might be very good to actually kill the Reptomancer herself. Oh, fuck. This sucks. Okay. We're just gonna have to kill this one and then play Vigilance and eat the remainder of that damage, which seriously sucks. How much is that? 28, 38? Holy shit. I need to get my shit online fast, because she will continue to summon more of them, and my life will get so much worse. Okay, we are on turn 3, so I have 18 block already. If I can find 8 more block, I maybe don't have to kill that one. These things also it'll die next turn when it tries to attack me. So, with the use of Evaluate, as long as I don't switch to Wrath mode, this should be a pretty safe turn. We have 6 energy to work with. We are now safe from damage. I want to hold Bowling Bash until next turn when she summons more things, because then it will hurt more. I don't need to draw cards. I'm gonna play Fasting. I'm gonna play Cut Through Fate, I think. Because we've got a lot of cards here and I need to get some of them out of my hand. I'm actually... excuse me. I'm actually gonna get rid of Prey, because I don't think we're getting Divinity this round, and I need cards in hand that I can do things with. I'll leave Defend. Gain energy there. And I did not take the ice cream, so I do not retain this energy. Kind of wish I had taken that now. Oh, man. Okay. I have 7 cards in hand, which means I'm only going to draw 3. But that's going to have to... it's going to have to be good enough. No, let's get rid of these. I need everything I can get. Okay. She only summoned 1. I believe she can summon more than 1 per turn. I think I've seen her do that before, so that's interesting. Okay, we're looking at 38 damage this turn, which is more than I can handle right now. Like Water will save me from some of that. Do I use Vault now, or do I wait on it? I think I should kill this thing, because it's going to come back with more strength the next turn. And even though it's... how many attacks do I have? I have a Smite, I have Eruption... Crush joints will be doubled. So will Bowling Bash. So this will be... I don't actually want to kill this until after I've cast Bowling Bash. So let's eruption. Fuck, how do I split this damage? I want to apply the vulnerable to her. I definitely still want that, so let's put that up there. Smite, Eruption, Bowling Bash, and Crush Joints. I mean, anything I cast on this thing is going to kill it, except for this Eruption. But that's why it feels bad to waste something like Smite on it. But that's fine. I'm going to have to live with that. We'll do 48. And then... I mean, we could let it live. How much damage output do I have? 30, 34, 64. Sure would be nice if I had one more attack. I mean, I guess I could use Vault. There's no reason to hold off on it now, right? Oh, plus now that she's vulnerable? Did that not apply vulnerable? That was weird. Okay. Oh, she's got 2 whole health. Whatever will I do? Okay, that was scary. But actually not... It could have been worse. Surge combat with 10 block. Alright. Not great, not terrible. Gain 1 artifact. And... another usage of Vault would not be amiss. Remiss? Are both of those usable in those? I think Vault... That was the one enemy I'm really scared of, and God forbid, if the Reptomancer shows up again in this run, I'll scream. And it is late at night. Oh, my neighbors will deserve it. They keep me up at all hours. Anyway, I digress. Let's take a quick breather, and then we'll come back and finish this part of the run.